talking about. Guys, you are here to see the Views live podcast show. It is with the greatest man I've ever met in my life. The man who gave Carmelita worldwide fame. The man who is such a cute little boy. I wish he was my son. The man... Excuse me, what did you say? You have to pay for that, sweetheart. Dios mío, what kind of crowd is this? She asked Carmelita to flash her boobs. Okay, it's gonna be that kind of night. Ladies and gentlemen, let me see what these guys are. We'll be right back, okay? Holy cow. He has a $2.6 million house and his vlogs are lit. He's written 17 books on lovemaking and once built a vehicle to rescue Snoop Dogg out of a cave after Snoop Dogg was trapped there for 17 days. Hurry up! Ladies and gentlemen, David Dobrik! I had to go get it.
Okay. We have 2 more tour stops left. This is one of our last ones. We're almost there. Guys, that was Carmelita. Also, yeah. That probably turns off a lot of parents. It is off the market too, so if you're a mom, don't make any moves.
I'm doing you a favor, I promise.
His girlfriend will murder you if you even try to high-five him.
She's got that locked down, guys.
Okay, guys, I met Jason at a comedy club, so this is like one huge full circle for Jason.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see him perform in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah. Guys, if I can speak from the heart for a minute, I want to thank you. I used to perform to like 20 people doing stand-up for like 15 years. They weren't doing that then. And now we're in front of 2,200 people tonight, so thank you. It is really full circle for me, so thanks.
Yeah. But, are your kids here today?
My kids are here in San Jose, yes. Actually, lost them downtown this morning. So
but they are in San Jose. They're not here with us, but they're somewhere in the city.
Somewhere in the city, yes. Carmelita's gonna go pick them up now.
Guys, let's just get started.
Yeah. Are there any males here? All right. Just took it. I need glasses.
That's
And a
the
hearing
fraternity section.
I fucking love you, David!
No, but I feel like a lot of people are always scared to come here because they always think it's like we have such a young audience, but you'll be surprised. Everyone here is like over 18, 20, right?
Yeah. Well, sometimes people will come up and they'll be like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I'm 22 years old and I watch you. Anybody 22 and watch David's vlog? All right. I'm like, you have your whole life ahead of you. It's not that old.
Jason's 45.
And I look 45.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do the whole podcast thing where we talk about stuff. Can I have a bottle of water real quick? Can anybody bring me a bottle of water? Fiji.
Chop chop.
No Arrowhead. Just Ice Mountain or Fiji.
If David gets the wrong water, guys, the show is off. Just know that. If the water's not the right temperature, we will kick everyone out of here.
Have you guys, I think this is kind of for the guys. I realized this last show. Have you guys ever been in like a public situation where you have to use the bathroom? Maybe it's girls. Yeah, everyone's used the bathroom in public. But have you ever been in a situation where you're using the bathroom and you're finished using the bathroom and you notice that you have a little bit of pee on your pants? I think it's mostly guys. I want to know if everyone does this. If when you leave the bathroom, you're like okay, you're like in the bathroom. You know your friends outside. They're ready to greet you as you walk out of the bathroom. But you're like, oh shit, I have piss on my pants. So do you ever wash your hands and you're washing your hands? And then as you're coming out, you're already kicking the door open, still washing your hands, and you go, oh, wow. And now you have water all over your pants, and everyone's like, oh, he's just drying his hands off. I don't know, I did it. Here, yeah, let's do the water. Give it up for Pedro with the water! Or then there are situations where I mean, this never happened to me, but I've had friends where they've maybe peed. What did you say? Guys, don't shout out things because it scares Jason. It puts him in a weird place. His hearing aid can't handle all the words at once.
What? You want to see Rob?
Okay. What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome back to Views.
Maybe something else. Maybe give me something else to do an alt take for later.
Do something else?
Yeah.
Just so we have it.
Did you guys like that one?
That was all right. We just landed at the airport. What did that TSA? I'm actually putting this in my vlog from Monday. What did the TSA agent say to you?
Oh, we went through Burbank Airport, and I'm just going through the airport with my kids, and the scanner is there, and he's watching my bag go through, and he just looks at me and he just goes, "Sir, you cannot fly with these drugs." Like that, and I was like, I mean, I know I don't have drugs on me, like I don't do drugs, but in my mind, I was
like, do I have Heat's bag?
Yeah.
Did Zane give me his stuff?
I was like, do I have drugs? Do I have drugs? Do I have drugs? Do I have drugs in there? Do I have drugs in there? Wait, do I have drugs? And he was like, sir, come with me, like that, and I was like, and I just looked at my two kids, and I was like, oh my God, like, it's all the messed up shit I did in my life is coming back to me like right now, and then he just goes, big fan, man! And I was like, you're not supposed to do that! And he obviously doesn't want to work there too much longer, so he was kind of over it, because David asked him to be in the vlog, and he was like,
Oh, I can't, man.
And he really shouldn't be on the vlog.
When we landed in Boston, we were all sitting around a table. It was like me, Zane, Heath, and Scott and Todd, and this mom came over. Yeah, I always forget Scott. This mom came over to us, and she, I think her daughter watches the videos or something, and she started introducing herself to all of us. And she's like, hi. Todd's like, hey. Zane's like, hey. And then she gets over to Scott, and she goes, oh, I have a ginger friend too. And Scott's like, oh, okay. Well, I'm Scott. And that was it. That was our first impression of Boston. So far, we haven't had anything like that. When we landed, the boys went straight to drinking, and Jason and I went straight to take a nap.
Yeah.
So the boys got started on their job a lot earlier. The boys operate the best when they're completely hammered.
Charlie saw Heath and Scott at the bar at 8 a.m. in the airport.
Yeah.
She was like, what are they doing?
Yeah, we were at, our friend Scott is like an actual alcoholic. I'm not even being funny. It's like, it's kind of sad, it sucks, he's an alcoholic. We were, at the last show, Liza and I went to the bar in Houston. Yeah. It was like midnight and it was just me and Liza. And I need to say that to set up the story, hold on. And
after midnight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I get it.
and you just see, the bar's pretty much empty, and then you just see Scott in like socks, no shoes, just in his pajamas, walking up to the bar and walks away with 2 beers and 3 shot glasses back to his room, completely by himself, because he actually needs alcohol to operate, and it's so strange to see that. He's
very successful and functioning, and I've never seen him drunk.
High functioning alcoholic.
He doesn't slur his words.
He's better when he is drunk. When he's sober, I'm like, there's something wrong, Scott. You haven't had your morning cup of alcohol. We have a friend named Dirty Dom. You guys know Dirty Dom? Wow. San Jose loves Dirty Dom.
Dirty Dom after midnight?
Dirty Dom after Dirty Dom's entire life is Dirty Dom after midnight. He's doing this thing called DomCon. We live in an apartment complex where we're already like getting red flags for the stuff we do. And he put a big banner right outside. We live right in the middle of Hollywood. He put a big banner right outside our balcony that says DomCon, written in like a big paintbrush that he bought, like at Home Depot. And he's having people meet in the parking lot of the 7-Eleven, so him and Big Nick can DJ from the balcony and sing their music to like this entire crowd. And I mean,
what did Alex say?
Alex, I was with Alex, and I'm like, Alex.
Why don't we name everybody just real quick and get that out of the way?
Well, how about this? Alex has a girlfriend now, huh? Crazy. Boom!
I hate that bitch.
She's so sweet. She's the best. We've been keeping her a secret for 6 months, or I don't know how long.
He's been keeping it a secret from you for 6 months.
Yeah.
I love how David says that. We've been keeping it a secret. Alex wants nothing to do with David.
I've seen her 3 times, and they've been. And I was talking to her, and I'm like, so how long have you guys been dating? And she's like, I don't know, I think like 5 or 6 months. I'm like, what? I met you 2 weeks ago. He keeps it like such a secret. Anyway, I was asking Alex, I'm like, what are you doing this week? And he's like, well, Monday I'm looking for new apartments and new roommates because we're gonna get kicked out after DomCon. So yeah.
I'm worried about DomCon, and I don't mean this in a mean way, but I know how high your balcony is. So how will Big Nick? Yeah, I'm not making like a short show, but I'm worried about it. He needs to be high enough so you can see him. Because I've felt like I'm gonna fall off that balcony all the time.
If this is the ledge and Big Nick can barely see over it, right? And then if you put him on this, now he's falling over.
I'm truly concerned about it.
There's the problem. And then so they're doing that. Dom's always been into like this whole like celebrity thing. Like when we were leaving high school, he was all about like. He told all of our kids in high school, he's like, I'm moving out to LA. You guys don't fucking know who I am anymore. I'm about to change the world. You guys aren't shit. This is what he said to our high school friends. And everyone stopped talking to him like the week before he left. And then we got to LA, and then the second day we got to LA, him and Alex went on a hike at Runyon Canyon, and they ran into Justin Bieber. And Justin knew Alex because he watched his vlogs, so Justin was like, hey, come on a hike with me, come hang out. So Justin's like showing Alex his like brand new car, and they're like going on a hike, and then paparazzi snaps pictures of Justin, Dom, and Alex. And then Dom takes the picture, photoshops Alex out, and it's just, puts it onto Instagram, it's just him and Justin walking and captions it like, I told you fuck boys, I told you. So, and ever since then, everything's been going downhill from Dom. Dom peaked in LA his second day there. Ever since then.
Didn't you meet Justin Bieber?
Yeah, I got to meet Justin Bieber. It's the best. It really is like a really cool experience. It's not a cool story.
Oh, it's not?
No, him and Alex were just sitting, they were swimming in a pool together. They were playing catch. And I'm like, Alex, introduce me, please. And he goes, okay. And he goes, Justin. And I go, oh fuck, here it is. I'm like, this is the pool. I'm like waiting for a dog to come over to me.
He had to swim to you?
Yeah, he had to swim to me.
Oh, was he angry at that? Or?
I don't know. We didn't talk much.
So go down there, do it. I want to see how long you waited for. Okay.
I was just like
1 Mississippi.
And then I was like, fuck, let me just do this.
Yeah. Pretending.
Yeah, pretending.
And so then he swims over.
He swims over.
And what is he? And has he come out like, as long as you love me. Is that what he does? Or is he like super slick?
He comes out like that, everything, and
hey, what's up, David? I love your vlogs.
I go, hey, I'm David. Hey. And he goes, nice. And then swims away. But that was the coolest experience of my life.
That's cool.
So.
Did you ask him to film or anything?
No,
Were you vlogging at that time?
Not as much as I should have been. But more and more celebs are getting into social media, right? Like a lot of them.
Yeah,
Will Smith, just did something with Liza, and then we've been filming with Howie Mandel. You guys know Howie Mandel? You guys like Howie? Yeah, he's so funny. And it's crazy. I was when I first met, you guys know John Stamos? I'm like dropping everything. What about Selena Gomez? Okay, so when we first met, okay, now I'm gonna drop one more name because we're friends with Josh Peck. Here are all the names I've just thrown around. We met Josh, and Josh introduced us to John, and we were all nervous to shoot with him. We're like, does he really want to shoot with us? Like, are we being annoying? And I remember the first day I met John, I think was at Josh's wedding. Sorry, Drake Bell. And
oh, jeez. Nobody put that on Twitter.
I'll see that later. So that's where I first met him. And John's like, David, let's take a picture. And I'm like, yeah, let's take a picture. Because John's trying to grow his social media respectfully. It's amazing, it's awesome. I'm like, hell yeah, let's take a picture. And we're sitting down. I'm like, John, we gotta wait till the sun goes down. Like that's when it's perfect lighting out, when the sun's behind the hill. And he goes, got it, David, let's do it then. And I'm like super eager to take this picture. And then Josh gives his speech, because he's getting married. So he's giving this beautiful speech to his wife, to his family.
Really heartfelt speech.
He's tearing up, and all of a sudden I see John from across the table. He goes, David! David! And I'm like, yeah? And he's like, the sun, it's good. Let's take it now. And I'm like, no, let's do it after the speech. And he's like, okay, got it.
He's learning from you.
He's learning. Yeah. And I also like, on the same token of like celebrities like crossing over to like social media, I feel like not enough of them are doing it at the same time. Like I feel like there's a lot like when you go on like a late show, like those don't generate all those views.
You talking about celebrities or social media people?
Like a lot of I hired a publicist, right? And I paid this publicist $5,000 for the entire month. And she didn't get me one single person for the vlogs, not one. And she ended up taking all my money. She didn't get one person because she reached out to a bunch, but no one wanted to do it. It's like this, it's really weird.
It's like this really weird wall between, celebrities
because like, do you guys know Conan O'Brien? Yeah, so, I don't know, last I read is like those late shows, like they don't generate that many views. They get like 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 views an episode.
Right.
But like everyone's still so stuck to it. Like and they're so scared to go onto the whole social media chain. I don't know what it is.
I don't know, yeah. I mean,
and also my content is disgusting. we rub each other's balls on each other's faces. So maybe not the best look for Camila Cabello or whoever is trying to come on. But no, but speaking of inappropriate things, we have a special guest. There's two of them.
Let me do it. Let me announce them.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring out my two kids. What did I say?
What?
Charlie and Wyatt. Sorry, I got it wrong.
Wyatt. This is the first time Jason's hugged him in months.
You guys look good. You look like mom's been feeding you. I've been taped to a wall in David's apartment for the last 3 months. Here's what's
Jason can only hang out with his kids when it's work related, so this counts. Okay, say hi.
Hi.
We've been on tour for, this is our 6th show. We had 7 shows. So I was gone all summer, every Saturday, and it was really awful. And so then I was like,
they're like, no, it wasn't.
and I was like, San Jose, you're gonna come to San Jose. That one's closed. And then they came today, and has it been awful or? It's fine.
It's fine.
I have a question. Heath and I were talking about this backstage. And you guys, this isn't an offensive way at all, but are you guys at the age yet where you wear deodorant? Because first of all, your dad doesn't. So, and on that note, I remember when I was in I think I was in 5th grade. I was walking out of a classroom, and it was all of us walking out, and the teacher was standing there having us all walk out, and she goes, "Oh my God, you guys stink." And it was right when I was walking by, and I was like, what have I been doing wrong? I got so scared, and I want to know if you guys wear deodorant yet.
Yes.
You do. You're still too young. You're still too young. And then I also never lifted weights to this day.
No kidding.
My parents, my mom never let me lift weights. And I was telling her, I was like a sophomore in high school, and I'm like, kids are lifting weights, and she's like, no, they're not. You cannot wait.
Don't be silly, David. It is a waste of time. Working on your muscles. Work on your vlog game. Work on YouTube. Work on your family.
And this soup and this goulash.
That's why you were sweating. It was that food, the goulash,
yeah,
coming out of your pores, maybe.
It was the goulash. But you guys have a band, right? Or some sort of a band?
Yeah.
What's the name of the band?
Band for life.
Band for life. That's nice.
What are some of your favorite memories of David? When you think of David, what do you think?
Crazy.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Keeping food on the table.
No, I want to do
Giving my dad a job.
I want to do this. Charlie, is there any way that you may possibly be able to sing something real quick? You want to come out here and make it like a talent show? I'll use this.
That's
Okay, I'm gonna hold it. Okay, guys. This is Charlie Nash's debut. What's the single? What are you singing?
If Your Lips Aren't Revealed by Megan Trainor.
Ooh. She wrote this song with Megan, and you'll see why. Ready? Okay, go for it. This is a cappella.
If your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, then you la la la, babe. If your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, then you la la la, babe. Boy, look me in this face. Tell me that you're not just about this bitch. They think I can be a place. I come from outer space. Come on, classy girl. I'ma hold up. You full of something, but it ain't love. What we got straight overdue. Go find somebody new. You can buy me diamond earrings and tonight. But it's not on a call, it's a goodbye, bye, 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 bye.
Yeah!
Keep going. Do the rest. Do it.
Do the rest, finish it!
I know you love that you listen moving. Tell me, do you think I'm dumb? I might be young, but I ain't stupid. Talking on in circles means you're talking about me. You give me sweet time, saying how you're number one. I know you love your lips are moving, baby. Don't you know I'm done?
That was awesome. Guys, give it up for Charlie and Wyatt.
Bye, guys. They don't want to go. They're like, we like this.
We'll see you guys after the show.
We'll see you after the show, guys. Good job, Charlie.
real quick, I wanted to mention, someone toilet papered your house the other day.
Yeah, so we live in this house. I don't know if you guys watch the videos, but we live in this house where fans come by all the time. Someone toilet papered us the other day, and then we also got forked. And as an older guy, I had never seen forking before.
It's for the mukbangs.
Oh, it's for the mukbangs. Okay.
Yeah. They people come up to our house, like Don does this thing where every time someone knocks on our door, he pulls out a switchblade that he has in his pocket to scare them away. Because so many people, someone's like, what the fuck?
Everything you say about Dom is just borderline like, oh.
So he does the switchblade thing. Because sometimes people have even like walked. Because when you watch these videos, you think like you're our friend because you see us so often. So it's like it's not like watching Will Smith in Men in Black where he's like playing this character. It's like you see a lot of our life and you see like all of it, including with Jason and Trisha. But yeah, we'll get to that.
I mean, it's not
but people walk in and like it's because they think that they live there, and like I've literally had someone walk into my apartment and be like, "What's up, hey Alex, hey Dom, hey David," and we're just like, "Who are you?" And it's I used to watch YouTube as a kid, and I was like the same way because I was at the store with my mom once, and there were a bunch. He hangs out with his family. And there was a bunch of magazines on a rack, and one magazine had a YouTuber on it, and this was like unheard of at the time. I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy.
Which YouTuber?
I don't know who it was. There was like a girl YouTuber. I don't know. And I grabbed the magazine and I showed it to my mom, and I'm like, oh my god, this is my friend. My friend is on the cover of this magazine. And like those words actually came out of my mouth until I was like, oh shit, wait, I don't know this person like whatsoever. So it's just like it's this like crazy like divide.
We're taking you to a psychiatrist on Monday. That is enough, David. The magazine is not talking to you.
Yeah, but yeah, that's.
But what else, man?
That's crazy talk. What?
That was a good story. I liked it.
Thanks.
What else is going on?
Not much. I think that's about it.
No?
No.
Nothing major happening in your life
No.
this last year?
No, nothing happened.
No heartbreaking things happen or anything?
No, nothing heartbreaking.
No, nothing heartbreaking. Oh!
What about you?
Me?
Nothing major in your life?
David, my life is a steady stream.
Yeah? Nothing heartbreaking in your life?
No. Smooth sailing. Everything. Oh. I look 50 in that, and I am 50.
You look 50 in this. Yeah, we've had a lot of breakups in our friend group. Some more mature than others, I have to add.
Yeah. You and Liza will get there someday. Someday you'll have a mature relationship like me and Trisha.
That's it. That's what it is. No, but I mean, we talked about this like every tour stop because I feel like we should just kind of touch up on it because it was like such a big event. But yeah, everything's going. They're back together, which is obvious.
Yeah. Sorry for all the videos.
What was the method behind that?
Well, that was basically like we made like a reality show sizzle, and then I said some joke in the sizzle that was like she didn't like. I was just trying to be funny, and then basically she made a video about me, an exposed video. David and I were at VidCon. And I was like, oh my god, like this is awful. And then, no one's ever made a video back at her. So I was like, oh, I think I'll make a video back at her. And then I saw how much money that video made. And then I made 12 more.
That month, Jason made more money on YouTube than I did.
Don't tell them.
By a long shot. I mean, this guy, he can have more kids because he can send anyone to college now, guys.
We should set up a vlog college fund.
We
really should. You guys are the best.
But on a serious note, with Liza and I, it was, we do really appreciate everything you guys. I mean, it was the response was insane. Like there weren't any negative comments. It was all like We totally get it. We respect it. It was unbelievable. I remember how scared we were. Like when we first posted that video, we were like terrified. Like we hated the feeling. But then we just all the responses flooded in, and it was insane. So thank you guys for that. I had even my YouTube contact reached out to me, but this was for a different reason. But he calls me and he goes, David, I just wanted to say congratulations, you're trending. He never reaches out to me. This was the first time he reached out to me, so it was kind of a big deal.
So what was that like the 6 months you were broken up and you didn't tell me or anyone?
What was it like?
Yeah, like that.
Hiding all the secrets away from your friend.
Yeah, and not me, but everybody. I mean, me and David's relationship is weird because
it was fun. It was
I'm so much older than him, but
the reason we weren't telling people is because I know that if I was around them and if I was like shooting videos with them, like I'd probably bring it up a lot because I was bummed out. But like if they didn't know about it, then there was no reason for me to complain to them about it. And like it would have literally ruined our work relationship if they knew about like what's going on in my personal life. It's kind of weird.
And it was literally.
What the fuck?
Is she talking about me and David or Liza and David?
She goes, you know. She goes, you guys are friends, you know that, right?
Someone's got some of that Northern California kush. I can hear it in your voice. Yo, dog. You know you guys are bros, right? That was the best. I love California accents. Right on, dog. I just put on views and get blazed, you know what I mean?
No, but we really, we appreciate the feedback from both of the videos, even from his. He got some positive.
Yeah. David knows what his YouTube channel is, and I'm still figuring it out. So sometimes some of the videos are like, "Whoa, this is different."
He bought Trisha a puppy the other day.
You guys like the puppy?
Okay, I do have some bad news. I have this earpiece in. So what? You little push monster over there.
Oh no, what a buzzkill. He's gonna do bad news now.
So Zane, Heath, and Todd actually got too drunk and they can't make the rest of the show. Hold on. I know it sounds like a joke, but you know before the show we have a ritual where they have to drink a lot and they have to get into character, and the lights are turned on. Because it's a serious moment. Let me continue. Hold on, guys.
Guys, we have to tell you something.
Let's just quiet down so we can talk. Guys. Let's be quiet.
insane.
You guys are wild. Playing Rebecca in the middle aisle.
You have to play that song twice just so you guys can get it.
Was that about Todd or all
Say
three?
Todd and Heath.
That was so nice.
Wow.
That was awesome.
That was a warm welcome.
Did you see how long I was stalling for before you guys came up? I was getting really scared.
We were drinking.
I know. All right, guys.
I thought they weren't going to make the show. What were you saying?
We were at the bar, man.
You said they weren't going to make the show.
It was all an act.
All right, we'll see you later. Oh my God, everything's blurry right now. Hey, y'all.
All right, guys, quiet down.
Sorry.
Zane, it's just one front row.
Okay, we were talking backstage about what to talk with these guys, and usually we like to keep it pretty appropriate for the younger kids in the audience,
But not today. We have the same argument every time. Like, Heath, you can't say that.
Heath, Zane, and Todd are just like shooting off ideas backstage. They're like, okay, I got a story. It's about the first, and they're like, no, Todd, not that one. No, Zane, we can't do that one. Today we're gonna push our boundaries a little bit, and this is.
Wyatt, Charlie, go get a soda.
Bring me a beer.
Yeah, Heath actually has.
Oh God. I forgot what story I told you.
Heath has a story from the first time, not the first time, well actually the first time his mom caught him doing his own thing and
Jerking off the chicken.
jerking off.
Oh my God, I totally forgot I was.
Okay, let me just say it again. This is the story of when Heath's mom caught him jerking off. There we go.
I think they got it the first time, Dave.
No, wait. I knew there were some parents.
I
just
really
like,
hope my
"Oh,
mom
fucking
doesn't
kill that
see
guy."
any of this footage because if she, like, I haven't talked about this since it happened, so it's really awkward. Okay.
I asked you to put this on my vlog, and you didn't
And
want to do it.
I don't want to talk about it. That's how weird it is.
How long ago was this?
It was when I was a freshman in high school.
Oh.
I didn't even know what that was.
A freshman in high school? Jerking off. Yeah.
So
Cool.
Take a shot at time, David.
So my parents are super strict and they have parental lock on absolutely everything. So but I had to watch what I had to watch, you know what I'm saying? So like, I was at home, I was like flicking through the TV and I was doing my thing, whatever. And then all of a sudden, like my mom is very strict and she's very like on top of stuff, being like, hey, I'm here right now, I'm on my way home. So that's what I was expecting. Out of nowhere, I hear chakunk. And I was like,
Tell them what you were watching.
Yeah, hold on.
don't
Tell them what you were watching. I'll tell them.
Everybody's stuck here. It doesn't matter.
Whatever. Okay, so I was watching something good.
No, actually, tell me it wasn't bad.
I was watching music videos. Don't judge me.
Thank you, MTV TRL, for sponsoring this podcast.
See you soon at the VMAs.
Stop! This is so good. It was all I had. Literally,
Shakira?
I was watching like I'm still Jenny from the block. So I hear the door and I'm like, oh wait, huh? So I look out and I have a glass door and I see my mom walking up, full grocery bags, just doing her thing, coming up. I'm like, oh shit, here it comes. So I flick the channel, I hit the last button, and it was SpongeBob. I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm good. SpongeBob. I start pulling my pants up and I hear the door unlock. So I grab a pillow, I throw the pillow over my lap. She opens the door and she comes in, she's like, Heath, I'm gonna need you to help me with the... I was like, SpongeBob's almost over, like it's almost over. I was like, I'm almost done. Like, just,
Oh, I bet you're almost done.
So I was like, no, I'll be right there. Like, the show's almost over. She's like, I'll wait. I was like, no, seriously, like, it's okay. And I have a pillow over my lap. So she's standing there, we have eye contact. Literally, I can't make this up, for like 3 minutes. She's just, she knew what was up. So she walks over and she goes like this.
Oh no.
Rips the pillow off me. And I just was just like, she's like, what are you doing? I was like, I was just chilling. She goes, pull your pants up, get the groceries now. I was like,
My question is, why did you, when you saw her coming, instead of changing the channel, you should have just ran out of the room?
Baby, it happened, dude. It was like I looked, saw her, she goes like this.
But it's It's just.
It was so fast.
But exactly, it's a music video. Why are you changing the channel?
Because my pants were down.
I just should have ran out of the room.
Oh shit, Justin Timberlake. No. My mom will know.
It was bad, and we didn't talk for like a week.
And you actually haven't confronted your mom about this?
No, never.
Well, she's here tonight.
She's crying.
I would kill myself. I don't even want to think about talking to her about that.
Yeah.
Zane's working on his 200th video right now.
It's taking too fucking long.
It's taking too long. We've all been helping him out. Zane actually hired an assistant for the 200th video, and I was cut right to it.
Yeah, that was. She quit after a week and a half.
She quit because she felt bad, because she felt like she wasn't doing enough.
She felt bad for taking my money, so she just quit on me.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
My grandma used to clean homes, and she used to love cleaning homes, and she worked at this woman's house who was paying her a lot of money, but her house was always spotless, and she quit because there was nothing to clean, and she felt bad, and she took a job that paid her less and gave her more work, because she just needed to clean. It's so weird. What's with grandmas and cleaning? You could answer that. Do you like cleaning?
As a grandma, I can tell you, it's very exciting.
It is weird,
to
right?
make things clean.
What is it about it?
Well,
it
gives you purpose, I think. Like it.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? Well, no, I mean like it's your way of like being motherly, like sitting there and making things nice for everyone.
Yeah.
He sounds like a mother right now.
No, I mean Jason's the furthest from a grandma. He's spaghetti stain over here. He'll have 10 different spaghetti stains on his shirt in one day. It's incredible how talented this guy is. Nothing now. And then Todd and Corinna. Well, just Todd.
I'm sorry.
Todd, okay.
I love you too.
Todd takes off his shirt.
Todd, give us a shirt. Give us.
Take it off.
No. Okay, Todd.
I think you're asking me to take it off.
So, Todd, explain to me, how are things with you and Corinna? Where do we sit?
As of now, things are great. We're pretty much best friends. I painted my nails. We paint our nails together.
I remember before you got
gel.
I got Jill.
Before you and Corinna chose to be like best friends and not like in a relationship, I remember you guys were like on and off, right? Like constantly. And I remember one night you guys had a really bad fight, and you guys were broken up that night or whatever. And we were driving back from the Orange County Fair, and and Todd's I was dropping Todd off, and Todd's like, you know what? Just drop me off at Corinna's. I'm good. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Does Corinna know you're coming? And Todd's like, not yet. Sort of surprised. so I just drove Todd home instead.
No. I ended up sleeping on David's couch.
Yeah, we actually we cuddled one night. This is crazy.
We had cereal and Coronas.
Cereal? No,
Chex mixing Coronas.
Yeah, no, but Todd and Corinna are doing good. They're back to their friendship. Before we move on, Heath, can you? Okay.
Here we go.
Heath, can you just give him a taste of your drunk story from Vegas?
Okay. I'm gonna make this short and sweet.
Your parents are like, not this guy again.
He has bad stories. So I was at this party and I got a little bit too crazy. I ended up going back to my hotel. I don't know how I got there, but I walked into the door and I'm like, oh, I gotta puke.
This was in Vegas.
Yeah, this was in Vegas. Super nice Vegas hotel. I run into the bathroom, throw the curtain, and I start puking all into this bathtub. Just, whatever.
That's my baby.
So I started puking all in this bathtub, and then it started clogging it, so I had to do like the little the scoop, and then you push it down the drain, you gotta try to make it fit like Play-Doh. Whatever. Y'all know what it is.
No, they don't.
Whatever. So I started doing that, and then I looked down, and there was just puke all over my clothes. I was like, I wasn't as accurate as I thought I was. So I take my clothes off, and I get in the shower. Crazy. Y'all don't want to see that. So I turn the shower on and I start rinsing off and I'm like laying down in this bathtub. Next thing I know, I wake up 7 hours later to a guy pulling me out, literally under my arms, lifting my naked body out of this bathtub. He's like, are you okay? And I just remember looking up, I was like, Jesus? And he pulled me out and I stepped out in about 6 inches of water. I flooded my entire hotel room. They were like, yeah, we got a call because you flooded the room below you and the room below that. So I was like, you know, everybody wants to be a rock star. They want to like fuck up a hotel room like in Vegas, whatever. Baby, I did 3 in one night, bitch. It wasn't the coolest thing, but...
How great are these guys?
He's a bad boy.
Guys, we're gonna do 2 questions for a Q&A, and then we're gonna do something else real quick, okay? So right there, Pedro has the mic. Woo! Yeah. What's your name? Yeah. What's up?
Are you the stoner?
Where's Dirty Dom? He's locked up right now. Not allowed all these
Get
people.
ready for DomCon.
What? Dirty Dom. Oh, that was actually your question. Yeah, we can't bring him on tour. He's too much of a liability, actually. We don't know what he'll do on stage or what he'll do backstage.
We already got the 3 of us, so.
Yeah, this is enough, yeah. What's your name?
Hi. My name's Naomi. I was wondering, what's your favorite part of going on tour?
Ooh.
The free drinks.
Y'all.
Seeing you guys.
We're gonna need a lot of time for that one. What is
You answer that, Dan.
favorite part?
The favorite part is spending time with these guys. It's so much fun. They're all so funny and it's amazing. And we also get to see you guys, which is amazing.
Give it up for yourselves!
Meeting you guys.
I will be honest, this tour has gotten us into actual serious fights. Like some real, like stuff that I've never even seen come out of us. Like we have gotten into serious arguments, like from reality shows.
Zane's breaking point was when we almost got arrested on the airplane. That was the prison costume.
Me and Heath are furious.
She's right.
And no, but it's all great. I mean, as cliche as it sounds, it is really fun meeting all of you guys.
Yeah.
Like it genuinely is fun. And this is so ridiculous. Like I know a lot of you guys are like, yeah, it's stupid. I can't believe you guys are up there. But it's like so insane. It's so insane that we get to like sit in front of a bunch of people and do this. Like it's like we're not worthy of it, and it's so cool that we have this opportunity. And I think we're all really grateful for it.
We love you guys.
We love you guys.
Yeah, we really do.
For the next person we bring out, it's a special guest. I'm gonna ask these guys to go.
We love you!
For the next special guest, I want to bring out another special guest who's going to introduce that special guest. And here she is, Kristen.
Hello, everybody. Can you turn up the music? I can't hear it.
Hey!
Got my dance moves. I'm so sorry. I cannot dance at all. I'm gonna rap next. While I might be unconfident, I'm also deranged. It's how I get up here and give it while I'm up in this stage. Got background dancing with me for a purpose. Standing so still, kids. It's on me. Go still, kids. Move your feet. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up, get down. Now, wait just a second, dude. What's going on, DJ? This ain't even my song, so stop. All right, guys, I'm so sorry. You're standing a little too still. Please actually move around a little bit on the next part. Don't touch me.
Hey,
Everyone clap for this next part, okay? Mama won't buy me David Dobrik merch, no. She won't stick her sticky fingers in her purse. If she don't give me money, I'ma steal from church, cause I can't let Tiffany get the merch first. My birthday's April 1st and I never celebrate, cause last time I choked on a piece of cake. I turned 8, mama said I was a mistake. Didn't really bother me though, I took it okay. Internet trolls always calling me weird. I get mad shade thrown at me by all of my peers. I've been a sad man for like 25 years. I'm not dabbing on my haters, I'm just hiding my tears. Zola, Prozac, Lexapro, all antidepressants that I tried before. I do my best to hide it, but my friends all know I live a good life and pretend that it blows. Zola, Prozac, Lexapro, all antidepressants that I've tried before. I do my best to hide it, but my friends all know I live a good life and pretend that it blows. When I'm out in public, I know you see it and try to I'm sorry, Mr. Officer,
I'll try to be silent. Hey,
going to a party, so I'm kind of excited.
Okay.
I
Wasn't invited, bitch.
Yes,
Give it up for Scotty, everybody!
Jameson got me sick, yo.
What?
My girlfriend wants my dick, bro.
Okay.
I can't get her for shit, though. And now she's really pissed, though.
Okay.
Drunk as fuck and I'm half asleep. She's mad at me and I'm mad at my meat. No sex tonight, and I take a plate. God went into a terrible week.
Zola, Prozac, Lexapro.
You guys gotta wave your hands on this next part.
I do my best to hide it, but my friends all know.
I live a good life and pretend that it blows. Wave your hands. Lexapro, all antidepressants that I tried before. I do my best to hide it, but my friends all know
I live a good life and pretend that it blows.
everything's great, but I still complain. I got a couple loose screws, but I'm not in pain. And my head's not broken, it's just a sprain. I got a healthy body, but a shitty brain. I'm good at rapping like fast, but I can't do it long.
No,
That's why I'm rapping slow
for the rest of this song. Hey,
Now I'm self-medicating, no more doctors, and I don't need pharmaceuticals to prosper. I do my best to hide it, but I'm socially awkward. The weirder you are, the more you have to offer. All of this is bullshit. Nothing means anything. All of this is bullshit. Nothing means anything. Means anything. A little bit more. Oh my God. I've been fucking up a lot, but Heath is gonna come up and sing a song now. It's called Outlaw. When he says, oh yeah, you say, oh, oh, okay?
How you doing? All right, so we need some help. When I say, oh yeah, you guys say, oh, oh. All right, y'all got that? Let's get this shit. How you doing, baby? Woo! Come on. Hey, you fuck with a country boy. Blue jeans and purple pants. See, I'm making statements on the baby, rocking blue cakes. Rolling with my crew, ain't crushing the brew, we dipping and chewing, cowboy booming, your bitch moving, looking stacked up, taking shots like a buck and bumping. Heavy metal in the back of the truck, I'm rolling flat blunts with tobacco and skunk. I'm shifting fifth gear while they shaking they don't say I really live this outlaw shit. Shotty on the hip, cause I got you grip. I just can't keep a ride for top gun in the cockpit. I'm cruising down the highway, bitch, I ain't gonna stop. And I'm still talking to pride. Honey, walk over the jet vibe. Still whipping that new model with a new model. It's my new model. Everybody running in a piece now, huh? Everybody know heat now, huh? Shit talks with something, cut this mother with that heat. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Hey, hey! Often don't you ever motherfucker, don't you let gas stolen, last over, whiskey drinking, ass holding fast, rolling fast, smoking, shell in the back, no. Wide lines, wide wheel, I swear it's got a glacier on the ship, and we might tip. I really live this outlaw shit. Shiny on the hip, cause I got you grip. Get back, never life in the fast track. Something like that. Woo! Right to the boots on, next up to the ass crack. Pulling up to these team, with the baddest bitch they see. 30 rack in the back of the lake, motherfucker, I live in the street. I'm in the streets and it's hotter than 100 degrees. Old girl tugging on my dungarees. Tell me she wanna be naughty, moving the body, shaking that ass, spilling the gas. Got me feeling up, caught with Bob Betty, mommy saddle up, rough, John West, oh yeah. Oh, city like it that one flick, oh yeah. Make some fucking noise. One more time, oh yeah! Y'all are fucking awesome. I'm a bad motherfucker.
Wow, give it up for Heath. A little louder, come on. That was amazing, Heath, but can we get back to my nice, wholesome, family-friendly music? This next song is about growing up with social anxiety and being awkward. As you can see, I found a good group of friends who support me, and they're very nice, and they help me out through everything, and this is one of them right here. His name is Todd Smith, and he's going to be playing the piano. You got it, Todd. Get those keys down. You can just speed it up a little bit, and then we'll get it. It'll be good. We're doing Mr. Glassman. So please sing along. I have to unbutton my pants, they're very tight. Holy shit. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Mr. Glassman. Mr. Glassman.
Let's paint a picture during class. The teacher writes the notes too fast. There's a boy who sits in back, who's too afraid to raise his hand and ask if he can slow it down. So nervously he looks around, can't bear to stand out in the crowd, and he's only gotten half the notes now. School bell rings and he feels deflated. Looks at his hand, he should erase it. His biggest fear, he should have faced it, and now he's lost inside the pages. Might be there, but you never notice. He's got a lot to say, but he's soft-spoken. Exactly, I forget my lyrics all the time. Sing along, please. Glassman. Mr. Glassman, he's really soft-spoken. You never notice glass unless it's broken. Mr. Glassman, he's really soft-spoken. You never notice glass unless it's broken. Mr. Glassman. Now, Mr. Glass is older and he's doing just fine. Yeah, he made it through high school. Shy. He's got a group of good friends and his future is bright, and he still gets sad, but he's happy with his life. Remember when he couldn't ask a cutie to prom, and now he's got a couple kids and they're calling him mom, man. Remember when he didn't raise his hand in class, and now he's up on stage in front of fans up and down. Still gets scared and he still gets nervous, running for the waves if you want to go surf it. Nothing is for certain, like this cursive have a purpose. Was it worth it that you learned it? Probably not. I don't know, I digress. The point I'm trying to stress is we're all just made of glass. Even when we're at our best, we can break, we can splinter, disappear, lose your temper. Even if you think you're bulletproof, I am glass, and so are you. Did you guys know the lyrics are on the screen? That's so cool. Mr. Glassman, he's really soft-spoken. You never notice glass unless it's broken. Mr. Glassman, he's really soft-spoken. You never notice glass unless it's broken. It's hard to get by when you're feeling so shy. You gotta keep on moving just a step at a time. Right, Todd? I hope you guys enjoyed the song. Sorry I messed up some lyrics. It's a song about things getting better. If I can do it, you can do it, right? So when I say I can do it, you say me too. I can do it. I can do it. I think all of you guys can do it, and guess what? Even Todd can do it. I can do it.
Yes, I can.
You're supposed to say me too, but okay. Thank you, Todd. That was amazing. Anyways, that song's about social anxiety. I'm having a lot of that up here today. I don't know why. Maybe I drank too much. My next song is called American Love. Thank you. You like my song too? Face kind of red. I've been drinking. It helps me do a little less thinking. See a pretty girl in this club. Vision's kind of blurry, but she got a nice butt, so I walk through the crowd. Music too loud. Scared to get shut down, so I take a shot down. Ask, would you like to dance? She says, you just want to get in my pants. Wait, no, listen. I compliment your personality, but I don't know you. I'm staring at your butt and I'd be lying if I told you that it wasn't, cause it's honestly quite possibly the best I've ever seen. She liked my persistence, despite was on me. A little that she came home with me. We smoked weed and then we fell asleep. Sweet dreams, wake up, still drunk. Go again, sober up, I'm done, please sleep. Wake up in the morning with the killer hangover, but a smile on my face, thinking about the girl who stayed over. Yeah, she was great. I kinda think I love her. Stayed up late making love, but I never got a number. Regret. That's what I'm feeling. Should've asked her to stay when she said she was leaving. Back to the club, shots to the face. Every night I go there just in case. She shows up with a couple of friends and she wants me to take her home again. Then I saw her there, plaid skirt, blonde hair. Must have been the weekend. She was really freaking. Slide to the side of the club she's on. There's a look on her face like something's wrong. Apparently she's there with her boyfriend Todd. I was a mistake. She wants me gone. I always feel super insecure about that performance. My next song is the very first song I ever made with my bass kids. It's probably the song that most of you know. It's called Sad Song. So, as usual, please sing along. The wonderful thing about being sad is that some people are sad all the time and some people are sad just some of the times, and this is a song about being sad. No, I don't have it bad, so we'll try to explain all these feelings I have. I'm just a baby, I think that explains it. I burned out my toes, got so sad that I faded. I played a great song to repeat, now I hate it. And nobody likes this picture I painted. My only message is cover my mommy. I spend my life feeling like nobody wants me. You're gonna do it, your friend is a hottie. Shiny white teeth and his muscular body. Wear a cool outfit and try to look edgy. My underwear rise up and gives me a veggie. Just as I know, I wish they were stretchy. Why do these small things always upset me? Little things make me wanna cry sometimes. Come on, guys. Ready to bounce? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go! If you're really sad, everything just turns out wrong. If you're really sad, David doesn't put you in his song. If you're really sad, come on, guys! Come on, jump! Make some noise! There we go. What's a party I've never been? Well, I went to one once, but I couldn't get in. I bought a lottery ticket, but I didn't win, so I bought 2 more and I lost again. Phone's plugged in, but it isn't charging. I wake up in the morning looking like a Martian. I'm crying on the day you can call me. Cross the could you please shut the door if you're gonna margin? She's too small and I can't get my foot in. Went back to the mall and I stepped into one and I tried to pretend that they said that I couldn't. Here are some things that upset me. The truth, my coffee's too bitter. Stains on my shirt, pop my balloon and my dog is a jerk. Step into gum and I step into poop. I feel like a hamster, I'm stuck on a loop. If you're really sad, let me hear you sing this song. If you're really sad, this really have to end on a bad note?
Oh man.
A-E-I-O-U, remember your vowels, kids. David posts these vlogs and I'm in a morning party. Everybody comment saying shit like too much Scotty. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the show. Despite my mistakes, I'm gonna pass the mic back to David and Jason. There you go. Guys, thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you to the dancers, the kids, Kristen, Heath, Todd, Zane, Scott, and Jason. We're gonna take one group picture. Everyone look over here. Todd. Scott, Todd, Zane. Everybody smile.
Hands up, everybody!
Hey, that's it, guys.
Thank you so much, San Jose.
Bye, guys. Have a good night. See you in Chicago. This is San Jose. It's Chicago. See you in Chicago. Bye, guys. Bye, San Jose. Jason, what the hell was that?
Bye-bye, San Jose. This is Jason. I'm 45 years old.
My name's Jeff. Bye, guys.